Stronger than expected job figures suggest the economy is running hot and could force the Reserve Bank's hand on interest rates. 31,000 jobs were created last month and the unemployment rate has fallen to 5.1%. It's a mixed blessing for Julia Gillard's new government. It can cite job growth as policy success, but the RBA could be forced to curb inflation. Here's Simon Palin.
The latest job numbers have taken many economists by surprise.
Well, you couldn't conjure up a better set of figures. You've got employment rising, the unemployment rate down. We've calculated the unemployment rate at a 19-month low if you take it to 2 decimal places, so it's a wonderful result.
The new figures from the Australian Bureau of Statistics show a surge in full-time jobs has cut the unemployment rate from 5.3% in July to 5.1% last month. It's the first major economic indicator under the new Gillard government, and the Employment Minister was trying to make sure everyone knew about it.
The jobs numbers released today are unambiguously good news. Employment is up, unemployment is down, and we now have the most numbers of Australians working ever.
More than 53,000 full-time jobs were created in August, with part-time employment easing by more than 22,000, leaving a net gain of almost 31,000 positions. The news helped send the Australian dollar to a 4-month high.
Certainly there was a very positive reaction to the data out today. The Aussie dollar rose more than a third of 1 cent. The share market also rose.
The strong job numbers are consistent with other recent economic indicators. There's been a pickup in demand for home loans and in overall economic growth. What's more, Australia's trade balance remains in good shape. Economists predict all that means interest rates are heading higher.
My view is that they'll raise rates in February next year after they give the economy a chance to gain some momentum, after we get some broadening of the recovery.
Earlier this month, some analysts were suggesting the Reserve Bank would cut rates amid concerns of a double-dip recession. How times change. The central bank will be looking closely at inflation data out in October.